Hello, sixth grade LGS Warriors. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, big day today. Your teachers have put together a great field trip. I know you're going to thank them for all that they did to make this a special day for you. Remember, even though it's a virtual field trip, remember to follow the golden rule: treat each other the way you want to be treated. Have fun, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Hey, sixth graders. It was good to see many of you yesterday. Hopefully you got a chance to go through those bags that we dropped off. We're going to talk about what the items in the bag are going to be used for in a little bit. But right now we are going to run through our schedule and what our virtual field trip is going to look like.
So let's take a look at how today is going to run. Starting around 9:30, you'll receive a Google Meet invite through your email. You are all going to be mixed together, so there will be students from Butler, Cattarelli, Weeks, and Lynch, and then Mr. Lewis in each group. The groups will start at 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30. That doesn't mean each group will meet for an hour, but we all know Mr. Lewis likes to talk a lot, so we want to make sure we have more than enough time. At each of these meets, there will be a fun virtual activity for you to do.
Okay, so the big question is probably, what am I supposed to do in between these meets? So you've got an hour when there's going to be meets scheduled, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. They're not all gonna last that long. So what can you do during that time? So that's where your field trip bag comes into play. And aside from snacks, there were some additional activities for you in that bag that you can do during those off times. So you had your snacks, you've got your shirt, you've got your sticker, you got your little rubber ducky, you got everything you need. This USS activity packet, this is something that USS Constitution activity packet, this is something that you can be doing during those off times. Mrs. Weeks put this really neat activity together. You've got all the materials you should need to complete that activity. In addition to that, we've got Tiana's Pollution Solution book. This was provided to us by the Science Museum in Boston. So read through this. Inside there, you have a Mad Libs fill in the blank, which you will be completing when you are with Mr. Butler's meet. And there's also a Boston Bingo activity that you'll be completing when you're in a meet with myself. And then another activity for you to do on your own is this little bird cage activity. And again, you have all the materials you need in order to complete that activity as well.
You guys are wearing your shirts? I don't know where mine is.
I'm back. One last thing I forgot, guys, is on everybody's field trip bag, there was a name tag on a little piece of fabric, and every piece of fabric has an image on it. That image is something special that's connected to Massachusetts in some way. So that's something else that you could do if you have some extra time. You might have had an image of a whale, you might have had an image of a Minuteman, you might have had an image of a chocolate chip cookie. Yes, believe it or not, the chocolate chip cookie is attached to Massachusetts. So again, during that downtime, that's something else that you could research as well.
One last very important thing. Our wonderful PTSO has donated the Warrior sling bags and almost everything that's in it. So next time we are together, we need to make sure we thank them for everything they've done for us. And if you haven't already done so, put your t-shirt on and get ready to join us for our first Boston virtual field trip. Enjoy!
Found it.